Why y'all want to see me down? Why y'all want to see me rich? Oh, y'all niggas just keep hanging.
I'm gonna keep on digging, keep on counting this shit.
Keep on having bliss.
Welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. This reading is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus, okay? For the last half of, what month is it? April. I don't know why I want to say November. The last half of April, okay, 2025. My returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And the like button, you know what I'm saying? Tell all your friends. I appreciate you. New viewers, subscribe to the channel. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. Also, do pick a card's general readings, so tap in and hit the bell. That'd be swell, okay? Make sure y'all drinking your water, you're staying hydrated and aligned, mind, body, and soul. All right. I didn't write anything down. I trust y'all are doing well. It's a choice that we make each and every day, every moment of the day. I made a spirit junkie card. All right, so let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Let's talk about God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me of the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sending me down to do this reading for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus, making sure we're all protected during this reading. And we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and clear visuals, Lord. All right. Let's see what's going on, Aquarius. Let me get a card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. Last half of April 2025. This card want to show itself to me. Let me get one more card on the table for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. Okay, so good. Guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. I don't know. I just thought about Kid Cudi, and I remember him doing this interview, and he was just saying that, and also in his songs, he was talking about like his angels walking with him and shit like that. Okay, so yeah, he's an Aquarius. But anyway, I do not walk alone. So you could be well aware that your angels, your guides are with you. And this also came out. I cherish every cell in my body. So something about maybe I feel like I could see something. Something about mindfulness or something like that. Intentionally cherishing every cell in your body. Okay, it's making me think about like gratitude. I'm gonna keep going. So I'm gonna get an Oracle of Mermaids card for Aquarius. I'm looking at freedom at the bottom of the deck. I did appreciate it. I see y'all 6 people in here. Hit the like button for me. Okay, so this is for Aquarius, Summer, Rise, and Venus. And if anybody's interested in a personal, slide into my DMs and I got you. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for Aquarius. All right, I'm looking at 1991. 9 people in here. Atlantis. Rapid development, excellence, and success. I feel like your ancestors are helping you. I'm also looking at sisterhood. It's also making me feel like maybe like sisterhood, brotherhood, like maybe people reach their success a different type of way. But it's like your backing is spirit. I don't know why I feel like getting like another card. Let me get another card on the table for Aquarius, Someone Rise of Venus. All right. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get one card on the table for Aquarius. Last half of April 2025. All right, it could be something about your routine, something that you do day to day, something that these folks do day to day. Okay, you could be a part of an experiment, whether you know it or not, and to only take how it resonates. If you're watching this and you feel like what I'm saying is like you know this, I'm looking at 33 experiments, manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, arrogance. Excuse me. I don't know, but I just thought about like, you know how it's like complexes, like apartment complexes, and they call them projects. And it's like And it's like, I don't know, like certain boxes and shit, like they place, I don't know, buildings, maybe like, I don't know, prisons. But some where they do experiments on people, I don't know, to see how they act. But it also made me feel like you could have came out of some situation where it's like it was lack around you or poverty stricken or something like that, or maybe not as much resources or some shit, and it's like became you still became successful or something. Take whatever I'm saying as really means. Okay. Something about your guidance, your inner guidance. Maybe somebody's a guidance counselor. Maybe you're a counselor. Okay. Maybe you're a nutritionist. I cherish every cell of my body. I don't know, but somebody could have been trying to manipulate something, like manipulate you to be different. Let's say, like for me, for instance, like my North Node is in Aquarius, my fourth house is in Aquarius, and the way that I was raised to maybe like 80%, the the notions that I would get like outside of me, it was like it was like to bring me down. It was like for me to not be my best self. But it's like regardless, it's like I am who I am, so I'm gonna put my best foot forward regardless or something. Looking at experiments, but it's like I'm also thinking about like that water test or that rice test, like when you speak negativity into water and what happens to it. Like somebody could have been speaking negativity onto you or doing some fuck shit so that you wouldn't be excellent, so that you wouldn't like look at these two different mermaids. This mermaid looks scared. This mermaid looks like the spotlight is on them. Looks more like empowered. Excuse me. All right, let me see some. This for Aquarius. So it's like you're being led. You could be growing very fast. I saw the death card. I'm looking at the devil. Clear out any interference with these cards. Let me get three cards on the table for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. Last half of April 2025. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Let me get three cards on the table for Aquarius. All right, the High Priestess came out. You could be a Pisces or you could be very intuitive. You could be a reader. The High Priestess. My intuition guides me to the truth. I don't know. You could have something about your inner compass, something about you listening to yourself. I'm looking at the World card. Fixed energy. I celebrate life and welcome new energy. Your angels, your ancestors, spirit guides could be like ushering you into a new cycle. At the top of the deck is the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. Let me keep going. Let me get two cards on the table for Aquarius. Something about you knowing something, like the gift of knowing. Okay. This could be something about your mother, your family, Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, Page of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Something about, something about your spark. Something about money. I don't know. I saw the King of Pentacles. You know, Aquarius is be associated with like genius, being a genius, like knowing a lot. And then it's like if you could know a lot, like spiritually, and also like maybe in the physical world, and somebody maybe you've been like this since a child, and somebody can be doing experiments on you since that time or some shit like that. Okay, that's what I feel like I'm led to say. Anyway, let me get two cards on the table for Aquarius. Let me get two cards on the table. Something about your happiness, like maybe you always been happy, like you was a happy child or something. Let me get two cards on the table for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rise of Venus. Clear out any interference with these cards. And you could have had somebody that was trying to like slow you down, your progression, your whatever it is, like your growth, your learning. Clear out any interference with these cards. The King of Wands is showing itself. King of Wands. King of Wands is a leader, go-getter energy. I am successful in all I do. Maybe like fitness or something. I don't know. Something about your body. Maybe like also maybe somebody's into like biology or something like that. Or like science, like rapid development, like new studies or something. Clear any interference with these cards. Let me get one card and take it for Aquarius. Summarize again. Let me see what's going on with it. Maybe one, yeah, experiments. So I don't know. Even like with this chat, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it, but it is what it is. But not even, I'm gonna just say this on YouTube, right? At the end of it, it be saying like the chat, it be saying like two people be talking, like in the chat. And the chat's been closed for like 3 weeks or however long. So that's strange. But anyway, look, let me get one card. Yeah, something about delays. Let me get one card on the table. Oh my goodness. Clear any interference with these cards. We got one card on the table. Look, let's talk about it. So I don't know if you got a fire sign in your energy doing moon magic. Okay, trying to do experiments on a high priestess. Okay, that's cute. Let me see. And it's so strange because like it's just giving me the energy like, oh, are they gonna know? Are they gonna figure it out? I don't know. But also something about fear. Okay, because fear could make different hormones and shit flush through the body, and it's like, you know, if you're not centered, then it could probably be possibly like more difficult for you to be like in tune with your guidance, or maybe that's what they feel like. Okay, but anyway, let's see. I, I'm looking at the Nine of Wands. So you can have your guard up to a fire sign or somebody that's operating in double energy. Talking about this high priestess for Aquarius. This y'all right here, the star card. I am inspired and positive about the future. I'm looking at the Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Wait, I'm lying. Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So what is this? It says I calmly make the best possible decision. Two of Pentacles is like juggling. It could be a person. It could be your money, your finances, your budget, your time. The Star and the Knight of Cups. Huh. So I don't know if somebody is like they're dealing with each other like on that level and they're like trying to get you in the mix. Or somebody needs to apologize so they can gain your energy. I'm looking at the Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles right here. You have to hold on to you, to hold on to your energy, because they knew something that you didn't know, but you didn't know, but you could have found out something about yourself that something about maybe these folks didn't want you to know something about yourself. Since you was a child, Page of Cups, Six of Swords. But it's like you always been working on something. I'm looking at the Four of Swords. Like meditative energy. I feel like your guide's always been a part of your life. Since you was a child. Also about something that you've been working on. You could be working as a high priestess. You could be somebody that uses your intuition. Or you could be a spiritualist. I'm looking at the devil when I split the deck. It's like the devil could be on your behind. Okay, check out resonates. Some of this King of Wands for Aquarius, some of Rise of Venus. Like I mentioned this several times. Like there was this car in front of where I stay, and it said devil. It said devil like on the license plate and shit. This shit is so funny. It's just like it should be feeling like a movie. But anyway, some of this King of Wands for Aquarius. Some of this King of Wands for Aquarius, some of Rise of Venus. Take out resonates, but maybe this is a lover that's been spending some time to themselves and they want to come towards you. And you could have like, you could be like, I'm straight. Like, I'm cool without you. I'm looking at the Knight of Swords. I choose my battles carefully. It came out like this. I'm looking at the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's somebody heartbroken. Maybe they don't feel like successful, like like they would normally. Okay, I don't know, but like successful in trying to make you feel some type of way. That's the truth, Ace of Swords. Like somebody wanted you to make you feel some type of way, but it's like you would just take it to God. You would take it to your God. You would take it. You would go within and shit. I feel like somebody wanted you to address them, but it's like you didn't address them. You could have just went within or something. Eight of Wands, but it's like if somebody was trying to throw you some magic, like some projections, or trying to talk to you to make you feel some type of way, so that they could feel better, so that they could handle whatever energy they're in. It's like they wasn't able to do that, so they gotta feel however they feel. Something about this Knight of Swords. It's in reverse. Something about this Knight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. The King of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Wands. So I don't know. This is supposed to be, they're a match on here. For some reason though, yeah, y'all not seeing eye to eye. Seven of Wands, get back, bitch. You don't know me like that. Like I don't know. Somebody wanted to tell you something. I don't know, but it's like Nine of Pentacles, looking good, smelling good, everything good. Don't tell me anything. Also, maybe something about like y'all being on the same level, same playing ground. Maybe somebody feels some type of way that you're a feminine energy or something like that. But it's like somebody wanting to feel above you, but it's like y'all equals, if anything. But I feel like they wanted to do some type of experiment or something. I'm looking at the Three of Swords, maybe to make you feel heartbroken. Some other's moon card for Aquarius. Clear any experience with these cards. It's hmm, like you not being confused because you're in tune. You're in tune with the moon. Some of this moon card for Aquarius. The moon rise of Venus. Especially if they was trying to do some moon magic or some shit. Clear any interference with these cards. The Hanged Man. Hanged Man came out like this. And I did peep the sun card. I'm looking at the sun card right here. And the three wands. Yeah, it's like you went to God. I can see the situation another way. And you still looking forward. And you still got your guard up. And also you're being given to Six of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Whatever new beginning, King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, the Devil. I don't know, man. I just feel this energy of like people getting excellence off of you, or people getting success off of you as some type of experiment. And it's a fucked up experiment because they're trying to fuck up your progress. And it's like you're an Aquarius, you're very innovative. Anyway, this person feels burdened. Ten of Wands. This person could not be loving and caring for themselves first. They could be obsessed. They could be doing, I don't know, some toxic. Some of this, yeah, this person's heartbroken. Ace of Swords. Some of this Ten of Wands. For Aquarius, Someone Rise of Venus. Clear any interference with these cards. Some of this Ten of Wands. Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Yeah, if this is anything like an energy siphoner or a hacker or a con all the way around. I just feel like this person's burdened by doing the devil's work, okay? They're in the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. It's like they needed some type of link to do whatever they got to do. In my hand is the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. In song, he said, I'm a monster. Anyway, I'm looking at the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Mm, maybe something usually works. Especially if y'all resonate with having a star energy. And people that's not as talented, like taking people's energy and harvesting shit and taking people's ideas and shit like that. This is not gonna be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Yeah, look at the star card right here. Aquarius energy. The Knight of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. I feel like these folks could have had you, even since you was a child, like in some type of confused energy where it's like, I don't know, like it kind of made me feel like an overly humble energy. I'm looking at the King of Cups and the Tower. Mm-hmm. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Let me see what this says. Waiting for results of desire. I mean, this energy could have put you in a Five of Pentacles and I wanted to say in a lack situation. I don't even want to say like mentality, but whatever. I'm looking at the Death card, Scorpio energy. Yeah, something about somebody's not gonna be in the spotlight no more, or I don't know. But I'm looking at the Hermit card. I follow my own path. The Lovers, Major Arcanus, Queen of Cups. I don't know. This could have been a lover. Like when I said the King and Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, this could have been like a lover that tried to betray you because they wanted um like good fortune and shit like that. But now they gotta figure it out themselves, the Hermit. Okay, the Lovers. Behind the Lovers is the Eight of Wands. This person could be trying to contact you, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this could be somebody in your family as well. You could have called judgment on this person. It just feels like it just feels like a lot of people running around, and then it's like it's not even like you're standing still. It's like you're calm. Mm. I think I'm gonna wrap this up. What are we doing? Some of the tournament for Aquarius, Sun, Rise of Venus. Last half of April 2025. Some other tournament for Aquarius. Clear any interference with these cards. I feel like somebody wants to fight with you because they feel like you connected to this Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. It just feel like a tag along, like somebody want to tag along with you, but they was trying to go against you. Mm-hmm. They're just feeling like they keep wanting to come towards you. It makes me feel like whatever it is, I feel like it's quiet. Okay, these people's attracted to you and your progression, but they want to stop it. Whoever these folks are, I'm gonna wrap this up. All right. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you like a personal read, slide into my DMs, and I got you. Let me get one card on the table for Aquarius, Summer, Rise of Venus. Last half of April 2025. And this experiment card is like, these people could have been going to lengths. Like I said, the card's the devil, okay? I don't know, like just giving like, it's just giving like matrix energy, okay? But I feel like the way out is in, okay? It's like you're successful. So keep doing what you're doing, okay? If you're doing the right thing. All right, so clear any interference with these cards. I was going to say something about aspirations. Let me get one card on the table for Aquarius. Summer, Rise of Venus. Last half of April 2025. I guess I'm going to take these two. All right, so Mother of Life. Love of my life, you are my friend. Okay, Mother of Life. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. All right. Thank you, Isis, Mother of Life. What's it say? She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. Okay. What's it say? Eye of Horus. The Eye of Horus brings divine perception, protection, and insight. Aquarius, you are gifted with certain spiritual abilities, including divine sight, that are awakening and growing now. You have much divine support and protection so that you may grow your abilities and serve others with your divine gifts. Trust your perception and know that you are divinely protected. Okay? So know that. So I'm going to get a fortune and I'm going to wrap this up, okay? Y'all hating ass niggas could the ones that's in the live, okay? I don't know how y'all be getting the notifications. But God's gonna do it, y'all. So what's to say? Aquarius, be yourself. And you'll always be in fashion, okay? Write that down, y'all notes when y'all do y'all videos, okay? Be yourself and you will always be in fashion. Here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery or it can resonate with you in whatever type of way. 1, 18, 30, 32, 40, 49. Thank y'all for y'all time. Peace out and later on.